When is a boat not a boat? When it's a 1/25th scale Revell watercraft. This is how model companies, particularly Revell, have treated their powerboat and watercraft kits, as an extension of their model car catalog. These boats were designed from the get-go to sit on a trailer behind a car, truck, or SUV. Both Round 2 and Revell have released standalone watercraft kits in recent years. AMT with the 2017 3-in-1 customizing boat kit, and Revell with the 2014 Hot Rod Hydro. The Hot Rod Hydro was first issued in 1963 as a go and show drag boat. The kit was updated and reissued as the Hemi Hydro in 1971 and didn't see the light of day after that until 1994. In 1996, it was bundled with a Revell 1965 Chevy stepside pickup before finally being rebranded and re-released as a standalone Hot Rod Hydro in 2014. The Revell jet ski, first seen bundled with a Chevy Silverado pickup truck in 1999, was later released as a standalone kit and is unique among 1/25th scale watercraft. It is the only single-passenger watercraft available in this scale. And once again, when is a boat not just a boat? When Revell includes a trailer in the standalone watercraft racer kit, which also has pre-decorated water and a figurine included. In 1991, Revell released another boat into their catalog, a 1/25th scale bass fishing boat with a modern outboard motor in combination with both a Dodge Ram Charger and a Chevy El Camino, although both trucks saw releases previous to and since the inclusion of the Bass Boat Kit. This is the only documented release of a bass fishing boat I was able to find in Revell's catalog. This isn't the first time Revell has bundled small accessory craft with their trucks. In fact, Revell actually has quite a history of this behavior, dating back to the 1970s and 80s, and even continuing to this day. As much as I'd like to see these boats, bikes, buggies, and beals released as individual kits or bundled together as sets, it's also pretty cool to see them bundled and released on trailers and included with their cars and trucks. Well, now that we have a little background on these kits, let's dive in and take a look. We've got 3 watercraft to look at today. Let's take a look at this one first. Okay, so this one has been started. This hull does come in 2 pieces, and there is a nasty seam line down the middle, so it does require quite a bit of putty. Now, this is not my doing, but I think whoever started this is definitely on the right track. Let's take a look at the trailer. Not much to it. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Easy. We're going to set that aside. Here's one of the interior panels of the boat. Not much to it. So this will slip in something like that. Maybe even, there we go. How about there? All right. That's pretty nice. We'll set that aside. Nice big chrome tree. Very, very bright chrome. This has been sitting around a little while. Looks a little dull. We have all the Hemi parts. The Hemi heads look beautiful. The heads do say Chrysler Firepower. But a lot of chrome parts. A lot of chrome parts on here. All right, we're going to set that aside. The Revell Hemi Hydro decals. Those look great. Dashboard, you can see a couple of gauges right there. That should fit. Yep. It's a perfect fit right in there. Glues in. Again, probably a little putty around the seams, but not too bad. Set that aside. Let's see what else we got. The seats, some nice molded in detail there. Some other various parts that provide some structural stability there. Really, not many parts in this kit. Some parts still on the tree. Here we have some leaf springs for the trailer. Nicely detailed. Looks like maybe a starter. And some more engine parts. A little bit of flash on here. Not bad. A lot of sprue parts I don't need right now. Okay, so I think this is the adapter plate where the transmission would go. There's some nice molded in detail there. If that's what you choose to do, leave it open, leave it viewable. This is the tongue for the trailer. So, our trailer. Yep, so this goes right like that. And let's take a look at the tires. So these are tire halves. They do have to be cemented together. I'm not a huge fan of that. But they actually, you know what, they actually fit really nice. Not much of a seam there. It's not going to be visible. So if you do choose to glue these together, I think they're going to look just fine. There is some detail on here. There's also a bit of flash. So the lettering says custom wide tread. They are Goodyear branded tires. And then we just have a couple more engine parts. And that's really about it. Whoa, hey. Not much to this kit. Revell Hemi Hydro. I guess there's a little stand for the trailer. Water skis, I didn't see those, but they're probably in here somewhere. And there you go. Good look at the inside of the boat. All right. Let's move this aside, and we'll see what we have next. So we'll take a look at the jet ski next. And this is a little dirty. I did have to soak this in the purple pond. It was pre-painted when I got it. Bottom of the jet ski, top of the jet ski, seat. That's really pretty much all there is to it. Let's take a look at what else we have. Okay, so we do have the handlebars. All right, not a big deal. Those will mount up there. Do have a couple of trees. There's a handful of parts that are left on here. Real nice looking winch to winch the jet ski up. These look like some ramps that will fit on the very small trailer here. I believe these are the axles for the trailer. They are plastic. So 1, 2 of those. Let's take a look at this tree. There's the springs. It's probably where the jet ski went, there and there. We do have a trailer ball here, and here's the hitch. There's the other parts. Really not much to this. And this looks like a little battery box, maybe. I think this might sit on the trailer somehow. Not quite sure. I will figure it out, though. Let's take a look at these. So these wheels and tires. Push this out here. So the tires are plastic. They are branded Goodyear. And they are very, very tiny. Looks good when it's painted up right. Oh, and there you go. That's the axle. Axle pins do have to be painted. So they go in there. And they do stick through. So a little black wash in there. I think that'll be just fine. Looks good. So 4 of those. And they'll fit under here. So really not much to the jet ski. Handful of parts. All right. Let's take a break and take a look at the next one. And this last one we're going to take a look at today. This is part of the Gone Fishing Kit. So let's open this up. See what we have inside. Wow. Sorry about that. So this is nice. The bottom hull is one piece. So you don't have to worry about any nasty seam lines in there. That looks super, super clean. I really like that. Top part, molded in one piece. Again, nice job, Revell. And it looks like the fit is just fine as well. So let's set that aside. Take a look at what we have on the other trees. Looks like we have some seat backs. Maybe a shaft. Propeller shaft. Here we have the dashboard with some nice little gauges in there. A steering wheel. This looks like maybe a little propeller. This looks like maybe a little bit bigger propeller. This looks like our engine. You call that an outboard engine? I guess it's an outboard engine. The detail, the molding looks beautiful on this. It really does. There's some wood grain on here. That looks fantastic. And a little bit of texture over here. This looks great. The detail really, really looks sharp. So here's the axles. Molded into the leaf springs are all plastic, which I guess is okay. Detail looks all right. Here's the wheels. Those need to be painted up. And the wheel backs, of course. Looks like we have a little cargo tote, trailer, cooler. I don't know. All right. And lastly, let's take a look at this trailer. This is a really, really nice diamond plate. Boy, some bare metal foil on there. Just a nice big piece to cover this, or even just paint this this some kind of silver or aluminum, I think that'd be great. Okay, so this box, I'm guessing that box does go right there. So a tongue box, I don't know. I'm not sure what you call it. I'm no expert. This looks great, the detail here. And really, the detail on the trailer hitch, that looks great. Really, really nice molded in detail. Nice job, Revell. And this does have a copyright date of 1990. So, really not much to this kit. Two trees of parts, and then a couple of boat pieces in the trailer. That's all there is. Oh, that's not all there is. Oh, I lied. So this kit does come with vinyl tires, and they are solid tires. They are no-name tires, but they do have a really nice tread pattern, if you guys can see that. It's not real deep, but it looks really good. So I'm actually excited about this kit. This one looks like it should build up real nice. The quality is great. Oh, we do have some chrome. Okay. Again, I'm no boating expert. I have no idea what these pieces are. Those might be part of the motor. Not quite sure, but the chrome looks really nice. And then we have a couple of clear parts. So a couple of clear windows there. And that's it. So there you have it. That is the Gone Fishing boat. So I did want to show you guys real quick before we take off how this boat looks built up. I did not build this. I bought this used, secondhand, and obviously already painted. It looks like it builds up all right, though. And then here's the trailer. The tongue box. Guess that's what it's called. I'm not quite sure. But everything looks pretty nice. Looks like it builds up real nice. This one obviously needs some cleanup, but I think we'll get there. A little bath in the purple pond should fix it. Anyway, again, that's all I have, you guys. Thanks again, you guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, stopping by, and watching my videos. And I will see you guys on the next one.